So, this year was, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty crappy, if you ask me. Um, so, I think we all know how okay, I think we can all agree that 2025 was the worst year of everybody's lives. Even worse than 2020. I mean, hell, it somehow makes 2020, well, look like a decent year, if I'm being honest. I mean, you know how it feels. I'm just glad that this year is coming to an end. But, okay. So, you want to know why I resent this year the most? Well, this would be the one of the many years I resent the most. I mean, the many other years I weren't alive. So basically, probably took ago. Like when our fathers were founding well, America, which is my home country. Fun fact, uh, four score and 80, four and 7 years ago refers to 87 years ago because, well, that statement was made in 1864, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Um, you see, a score is about, well, 20 years long. Yes, I got mods installed. What do you think I was gonna do? But still. And there are reasons why I don't like this year at all. And to celebrate, yeah, if I could, a remote yeah, yes, Elytra, firework. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Oh wait, that's the offhand. So, about at the beginning of the year, there was this fella named, K Kirby 999. He got involved in some drama, but it was actually well, because someone banned him from, um, well, using their sprites for metallics. I mean, you've heard of, Super Mario Brothers Z, right? I mean, cool series, but it's got a pretty controversial creator. The creator who made that series is controversial. Now, if you don't know, K Kirby 999, he is the creator of Hues of Metal, which I'll admit is an even better series and pretty much introduced me to Metallics. Yeah, Hues of Metal introduced me to Metallics. It's not Super Mario Brothers Z. Oh, and plus, as K Kirby, okay, I'm just gonna refer to him as Kirby from now on. He fell into a deep depression. Everyone was trying their hardest to rejuvenate his mental status, but apparently nothing would work until finally he found the sprites for new sprite sheet. Well, actually, he held a contest to see whose sprites could be used in place of Metallic's. Oh, don't worry, Metallics would still be a part of the character, would still be a part of the series, just with a different design. Wait. And apparently, the winner was the Metallic Sprites by Mini Love 73. That's the word mini with L-U-V, not L-O-V-E, but rather L-U-V-E, followed by a 73. And I was actually happy to hear that, well, Hues of Metal is saved from cancellation. Oh no, you want to know how this drama started, don't you? Well, it started because of a stupid Chad versus Virgin meme, which I think Bluer Take crap. I think I just said the name of the original sprite maker who made Metallic's sprites before Mini Love did. Well, Bluer took that joke a little too personal and just, well, just banned Kirby from using his Metallic sprites until Mini Love came along and decided to help out K Kirby by lending him some of those Metallic sprites. Oh look, a village. I mean, apparently I watched Hues of Metal's Genesis of the Hues, and it was a good series. Oh, and it was a good video. Um, yeah, it was really good. Of course, a month earlier, I had joined K Kirby 999 server, but for some reason he's been muting me on his socials. He's been hiding my comments on his channel. I made some comments, but you can't see them. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just because he resents me since he sees me as an annoying, but I'm pretty sure that's just because of his insecurities. And yeah. Oh, and also I was being a little bit sassy in his server, or for just for being myself. Well, actually, I replied to an image of Little Todd from the SML series, which is actually a puppetized version of Toad. You know, from the Mario franchise. But apparently, they saw it as more of a question than they did as a joke. So, I was being a little bit sassy to the point where they just booted me from their server. which is kind of a little unreasonable, but I kind of had it coming since I did do some pretty wrong things there. I mean, I tried to reach out to K Kirby by messaging him, but he just blocked me on Twitter to the point where I'm just not looking up to him as much as I used to. And speaking, which I'm tired of being rejected. I just want him to, you know, praise me. I want him to respect me. I want all of his friends to respect me. Well, I found an abandoned space station. Rover prototype. That's a rocket prototype. That's likely a rover prototype. Well, let me put these on real quick. There we go. That ought to do it. Excuse me. You know, there's just some people that aren't really worth looking up to when you find out who they are. Plus, I also found out that. Plus, I was looking at some hues of. I was searching for hues of metal. Is that another station that's been abandoned? Okay, well, nonetheless, I've been searching up hues of metal fan art on DeviantArt. Yes, that website. I know it's much of a cesspool, but don't ask me why I searched there. And I even searched K Kirby 999 on said site. But when I got to somewhere around the bottom, well, I saw some pretty nasty things. I mean, don't worry, it wasn't really anything. But the only fetish art I found was feet. Yes, you heard me right. Feet. No furries, no inflation, just feet. I even saw some of K Kirby's comments on some of them, which just comes to show how much of a fraud he is. I mean, I'll admit, I was really shocked to find this out. There's a nebula. Diffused galaxy. That looks like arc. No, that could be. There's Uranus. That's likely Mercury. That's Venus. There's the moon. That looks like Jupiter, I think. I think that's its rings. That's Saturn. trying to find Neptune. Oh, and also, you know, there's just some people that aren't, like I said, really worth looking up to any as much. You know, man? I mean, safe to admit I don't like K. Kirby as much anymore, but I really, I want to make amends with him. I, but also I just want him to stop treating me like I'm nothing. I'm tired of being ignored by many people online. To the point where I just don't feel like I'm even, or I just feel like that nobody really even cares. I mean, come on, that's how many feel, that's how everybody feels today. I just want all this rejection to stop. There's Alpha Centauri. There's Proxima Centauri. I wonder if that's Rigel Kentaurus or Ptolemy. I mean, they're both bigger star. I mean, they're both big stars. Hmm. Likely some of the dwarf planets. There's Neptune with its rings. Definitely not a reference to the moon woke up. Yeah, this is gonna be a lousy video. Oh, hey, it's a black hole. There's Pluto and Charon. Also, please do not remind Pluto of what happened back in 2006. I mean, the little guy's just really sensitive about it. You know, I just hope that K. Kirby starts showing everyone more respect and lets go of and just lets go. I just hope he can let go of all of his insecurities and stuff. That's a pretty cool cave formation, but it's a shame I'm gonna blow it all up. I mean, it's safe to say that Kay Kirby has a foot fetish. Yeah. Oh, man. So now that we got that out of the way, there's this one voice actor who I had deep affections for, and I even went as far as trying to defend and justify their wrongdoing when they were revealed to be a fraud. I mean, everyone they affected and knew just started rejecting him, and then just told me that they weren't really worth defending. Of course, I obviously didn't care. Oh, this is gonna be a big one. Huh. The third one didn't go off. This could be useful for hollowing out a giant cave for a lair of sorts. Apparently, the voice actor I was defending just stepped in and scolded. Well, actually, they told me to stop harassing me. They told me to stop harassing the people they affected, and they didn't want a defender. They just wanted to be alone so they could move on and possibly make up for their mistakes. Oh, damn, that's a lot of diamonds. Wow. Apparently I tried to make up for it by making an apology video, but the same voice actor just politely asked me to delete said video, and they don't want me And they told me that if I was actually taking the apology seriously, I would just delete the video. Oh, poor fella. Now, this water looks kind of dirty. I mean, of course, I did my part. Just took it down, but I mean, I took down the post that contained the video, but I wasn't really sure if they meant if said voice actor meant the, well, the video or the post itself, but then I found out that was the video. I then, several months later, found out that was the video. Oh, that looks kind of weird. But I'll take it. Oh. I mean, one might consider this as an asteroid crater, but it was something a lot more deadlier and a lot more worse. Oh, that Guster's, well, dead. Apparently, several months later, I made another post asking if how everyone asking if asking everyone what their thoughts on said voice actor was. I mean, apparently that caught the attention of the actor himself, and he just left a comment with 3 bold words: "Leave me alone." And I kind of took that personally, but their anger has, well, been justified for the most part. Hold on, I'm just gonna do some things real quick. I'll be right back, though. Alright, I'm just trying to clear the irradiated effect. Hmm. Ah. Ah, there we go. So anyway, no need to harass the voice actor. I don't want any. I mean, I really want to. I'd like to work with them sometime. Their anger was justified, though. They have every right to be mad at me. I mean, yeah. But K. Kirby, not at all. He does not have any right to do such things. I mean, I was pretty. You know, well. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, who the voice actor is, but I'll give you a hint. It's not K Kirby 999. It's not. Well, they are a former Solar Balls fan, as evident by their Solar Balls videos, and they are a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. That's all the hints I'm gonna give you. I'm about to ruin these fellas. Goodbye, Creeper. Sorry, if I'm being silent, that's just because I think that's supposed to be the sun. That's likely Mars. These are some moons. That's probably, oh, it's Pluto. It's Mercury. Oh yeah, it's the sun. Oh, that one's Venus. That one's Earth. Oh, that one's the Milky Way. I've never seen that one before. Saturn looking nice. Oh, there's Glacio. There's Alpha Centauri. That's, well, actually, that's Proxima Centauri, but you get the picture. Ah, there's Jupiter. There's Uranus. Oh, Neptune. Well, so long to these freaks of abomination. That it didn't go off. Anyways, oh, I got blown back. I'm surprised these blocks survived the blast. I just, you know, I'm really worried. I'm really worried about the voice actor. I just hope they don't hit rock bottom like they did it again. If anonymous voice actor, if you are watching this video, I am sorry for putting you through all the stress. I never intended for that. But it was my fault. It was partial. Okay, it was mostly my fault. You got rejected and stressed out for my defense. Oh, now it's odd. Floating fossil, check. Okay, time to annihilate the place. Oh no, there's a village. Oh god, they're kind of, yeah, they're so screwed if they're within the blast radius. Yeah, they're screwed. They're screwed. Oh my. And yet somehow they survived. With only a minor damage. These two rattlesnakes survived. That cat survived. Yeah. And also, I just hope 2026 turns out better. As in, Kerr decides to make amends with me. Voice actor I defended without his consent. You know, I mean, yeah, we got cool stuff like the moon woke up, the Theark from Soarballs, the Bad Guys 2, the movie Elio from Pixar. Oh, this is gonna be big. So, oh, you know, I'm just tired of this year. I just want it to end. I just can't wait for it to end. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I mean, I just been at my lowest throughout my life around in this year. Um, uh, how many space stations are there in this desert? Um, anyways, I've been feeling like I don't even belong here anyway. Feeling rejected, treated like I'm just a criminal, failure, and a letdown by my idols that I look up to. I mean, the voice actor I defended, yeah, his resentment towards me is just the. Oh my, you're not. I know you don't want me justifying his anger, but I'm still justifying them anyway. But no, did I just see a dying mob get launched upwards into the sky? I am so confused by what I just saw there. But still. I mean, the Thea arc, the moon woke up, the movies I just mentioned barely make up for how incredibly crappy this year was. I don't think anybody wants to talk about this year. They just want it to disappear from existence. Like, it's never even meant to exist anyway. I mean, if I'm being honest, this year was one of the worst. No, actually, it was the worst. It was the worst year of her I've ever. It's the worst year I've lived through my entire life, and it failed miserably. There's nothing I can justify. Oh, hey, an emerald block. Is that? No, it's not dungeon, but it better be. Want to see this mountain go up in flames? Or in a mushroom cloud? Oh my god, that is just shocking. Okay, well, it didn't really blow up the whole mountain, but, you know. I mean, one might say that this might be a crater that was done by an asteroid at one point in the past. Probably like a few million years ago. Must have been a 4-mile wide asteroid. Actually, scratch that. It could have been a 30-mile wide asteroid. Or, oh wait, that would just be really big to cause a huge amount of damage to the Earth and the ecosystem. Crap, 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 crap. Imagine if all that had or debris is gonna be launched into an orbit by the nuclear blast. Sorry if my voice was getting quieter. I was just going to close the door, which I did now. Which I did just now. Oh! You know, why don't I just do that? At least then it doesn't have to be a specific one. Oh, that desert pyramid. Anyways, this year was really bad. Actually, no, it was horrible. It was a disgrace to the society. Nothing can justify this year. Not really anything can make up for how crappy it was. Oh, damn. Oh, look at that redstone. I bet Lambo would have, random crap. Random crap. Um, so, alright, you know what, I don't even know what to talk about anymore, dude. It's been about an hour. I mean, I mean, it doesn't even feel like an hour passed by, but still. 1 hour has passed by. You know, let's try doing these shenanigans on the moon. Launch pad. What are you staring at me for? Alright, later. Wait, was he holding a flower? Plus, they really need to make Stellar View compatible with the mod Ad Astra. Otherwise, it'd be a sight to behold. Alright, the moon it is. I don't know why I'm outside of the lander, but I just am. Also, I got some mods installed, or specifically add-ons. Oh, there's Earth. Wait, do the nuclear or bomb entities just have normal gravity? I mean, I'm surprised they even do. Perfect for making an even deeper, significantly deeper chasm into the moon. Fun fact, actually, there were plans to to detonate a nuclear bomb on the lunar surface, but it was that project was canceled because of the treaty involving nuclear bombs being forbidden for usage. The lunar sunrise. You know, I should probably put on a spacesuit just in case. You ever heard of Elton John? Plus, this suit fits me really great because I'm red. I'm a red hedgehog. It's red. Oh no. Oh my god, that is really bright. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh. Oh god. Oh. I think I just killed every life form from in this underground base. Plus, do you think they live underground because of the lunar radiation? Ow. I mean, the moon, not the best gravity. For testing out a suit like this, bad boy. Oh, wow, that is a pretty tree. Oh, wow, this is really great. Yeah, don't ask what mods I have installed. Just search up. Just search up Ad Astra on CurseForge. And yeah. Not enough fuel. What do you mean not enough fuel? Oh, it's I see. So, yeah, we're just gonna nuke Mars and then head back home. Oh, so long, Moon. Off to Mars we head. The Martian. Definitely, uh, just in time. Also, we're taking Elon's idea of, well, you know, nuking Mars to the point where it's warmer, well, significantly warmer, but also significantly deadlier, because, I mean, come on, who even wants to justify that idea? Elon's just making things worse. Is that an enchanted table right there? And there's a brewing stand. Why, is that what I... Oh, it's a gravity normalizer. I don't think I did... I don't think I reviewed that one in one of my previous videos, but still. There's a blue sunset on Mars. Alright, we're not going until bedrock. Wait, is it really bedrock? Is it actually a bedrock? That would be one of its moons. Those are its moons, Phobos and Deimos. The last update, they were significantly smaller. There's Earth. That's... I don't know how to tell the moons apart. I mean, they look so similar. I mean, both of its moons, both of Mars's moons look so similar. Yet you can't see the Earth's moon from here. Yet you can see the Earth. That is not bedrock. That is just... Also, there have been some pretty crappy, terrible memes that this year introduced us to. I'm not even gonna bother saying which. They are just all I know is that they are annoying. Oh, there's gonna be a huge meetup, fellas. Also, I just, I don't really want anything to do with this year ever again because it is just, oh God, I have, you would not believe what I've been through. Working hard to desperately working hard to defend a voice actor who rejected my defense and rebuffed my affections for him, getting rejected by someone by a series creator who I looked up to that made a series that was actually really good, with the first episode recently being released back in August, which would be Hues of Metal, of course, if it wasn't obvious enough. Alright, time to head back home. So, I'm just glad this year is coming to an end. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry if this video has been lame, but I just haven't really thought of anything to talk about, and I haven't even written a script. I mean, I have written a script, but it's for a different video I've been working on for quite a while now, which is the last 2 months. I've been working on it since October. What the hell are those things? But by the creepers. They look like slugs. Oh, it is a slug. Well, I'm just doing a little experiment. Oh, not high enough. Hey, slug, don't even think about getting in my rocket. It's not fuel. Hold up, it doesn't have any fuel in it anyway. It is in its descent stage anyway. Also, Candy Sky, if you're watching this, please take a break. Everyone's been asking you to take one, so take one, please. I mean, there are just some people who I found out were frauds. There was one in particular where I found out that he hurt, well, I don't want to mention him, but it's best if you know who he is. That would be Sir Norum. There was a series creator that hurt Sir Norum. I'm not even gonna give hints, but I just want no harm done. Especially to the aforementioned voice actor who was revealed to be a fraud. They just leave them be. They're just trying to they're just trying to move on and make up for what happened. Still not high enough. Still not tall enough. No. I'm glad you could have me. Okay, I mean, it's not like I was busy anyway. Ah! It kind of looks like an eclipse. Norum, if you are watching this, I am so sorry about what happened to your friends and yeah. I am so sorry for what happened back in May. I've been trying to make up for it, but it just almost seems like it's impossible, considering that 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 was really horrible damage. Just ignore the random particles. Eclipse. Not sure if they added it into this on the newest update, but I doubt they did. The moon about to touch the sun. Keep in mind that that is an actual new moon. It's a phase. It's not really replacing the moon, but it's a phase. It's just a phase. Oh, okay, you don't, but, bud, you, go, shoot. Yeah, I don't think, I don't think eclipses have been implemented into the Stellar View mod. Also, just search up K Kirby 999 on DeviantArt, and go to the bottom. Just type in the letter K, then the word Kirby, and then the number 999. No space bars at all. Yeah, it's only covering up that much of the sun. Anyways, I think that'll be it for today. I'm just trying to clear the chat. F3D. Oh, it's F3D. Anyways, I hope 2026 turns out to be a better year. So, yeah. Bye. See you all later, fellas.